lot of people that have a big problem with the truth of history, particularly when it comes to Africans, particularly when it comes to Egypt, the Moorish dynasties, and other aspects of history. One has to wonder why they are so desperate to subvert the truth and alter history. These images may give you a clue as to their reasoning. What you're looking at here is a famous painting by one of the most famous Orientalist painters. The Eurocentrists want to convince you that this gentleman and those that look like him were a typical representation of the famous Moors, who basically ruled and civilized much of Europe for over 700 years. In fact, the title of this famous painting is The Beggar. The Beggar. This man is a beggar. And that may lead to give us a clue as to why they want to change history, because they're not too proud of it. This is another famous painting. It is called The Captives. Now see, the Eurocentrists want to make all of the North Africans white, when this is a representation of white North Africans. This man who is the beggar, and these ladies who are the captives. They are a member of the harem of the Moors. What did the Moors look like? The Eurocentrists want to make the Moors white. This is a famous painting called The Guard of the Harem. That is a Moor. This clearly African Negro who is the guard of the harem. That is the member of the harem. This is what they don't want you to know about their history of enslavement by the black Moors. Truth is truth. Black people, African Americans, are not in denial about the truth of their history nor their enslavement. So why can they not simply accept the truth? This painting is called the Hammam. The Hammam was a Moorish bathhouse. Historically, many Europeans considered it a sin to even take a bath, and they did not bathe. So one of the things that the Moors did is they introduced over 700 bathhouses to Spain and much of Europe. This is the man who's running it, the black man, the Moor. This is called the letter. The man who is reading the letter is also the black man, the Moor. Much of Europe was illiterate, and that included the kings and the queens. They were illiterate. They did not read or write. This is called the money changer. These are two black men, even though this one is lighter skinned. I want to go through these images much quicker. This one is called the rug merchant. This is the rug merchant, the Negro. This is called the scholar. This is the scholar, the Negro. This is called the tiger hunt. These are the two who are on the tiger hunt, the Negroes. And this one is called War Dance of Sultan of Zanzibar's Troops. The troops of the Sultan of Zanzibar are these predominantly Negro Moors. This is truth. This is history. And they want to subvert it again and change it. And you're going to see, at least get a clue as to some of the reasons why they are so desperate. This one is called the Tribal Chief Swearing Fidelity to the Sultan of Morocco. It was printed in 1892. Take a good look. These are not Caucasians. That's what they want to do. They want to make everybody white. This is called the tiger hunt. The Moor is on the tiger hunt. And in this painting, this image, it is called the Sultan. Okay? As you can clearly see, this is a Negro. There are no Caucasians here. This is called the Pasha's favorite tiger. That's what it's called. A Pasha was a high official. This one is called the Moorish Guard, the metal workers. This is to show you that the positions of distinction and honor. This is called the favorite. There we have the Moorish chieftain, and that is his favorite member of his harem. This is what they want to be in denial about. They want to make the Moors look like this, but they cannot do that because that is not historically true. This is called the Arab Prince, another Negro. Here is a relatively modern photograph. It is called the Sultan's Black Guard. These are all black gentlemen here, these Sultan's Guards. This is what they want to be in denial about. This is clearly a European. This is a white girl. This is a white woman. The Sultan pardons Shahrazad. This is the black man, the Negro, the Moor, who's pardoning her.